All right, guys, how are you? Justin Brennan with the Brennan Pulley Group. So a quick update on the Courtyards there in Kansas City. Wanted to kind of go through where we're at, what we can expect. Q1, obviously 2022 in the books, and what we're planning for Q2 for everybody and trying to complete the refinance, get some cash out and everything. So real quick, obviously little photos there. Go back to the original there. So I get a unit availability listing every week as to where we're at. At this point, we're completed with the renovations. So we have about 4 units that are unrenovated, but turning, so we're doing some normal make readies on them, but everything else is fully renovated, and now we're getting everything, which we have a few right here that are getting rented up, right? So we're getting into a kind of full occupancy where we have maybe 2 vacancies at most, getting everything fully set, and we've already kind of got some feelers out right now with both Core First, who's our current first trustee holder, as well as another lender for a refinance event, and getting that set. I think it's going to make sense to stick with Core First. They're giving us some good terms because they want us to stay with them, where we can refinance at right around the 65% loan to value, which allows us, because they can use the previous appraisal done in November, pull out some cash, allow us to then continue forward, keep that rate in line and keep it cash flowing nicely at that point, but get a majority of the initial equity back, right? And then move forward. Now, that's going to get us into a fixed rate debt, which is really important with interest rates rising, but also give us 2 years interest only on that loan, which is what we're working at today, and then allow us to kind of, get the free cash flow plus move forward, stabilize the asset even further, and then kind of get on autopilot moving forward. So that'd be kind of a 5-year term, but obviously at that point we'd have prepayment penalties. It would turn into 1% prepayment on year 3 of that. So then we'd be about 5 years into the whole deal and have the option to trade it at that point and only have a small prepayment. So we're looking at that option right now, which is probably going to be the best one. We have a couple of other ones on the table as well. But that's kind of showing you what we're doing from the unit size. We're going to be we have 1 in pre-lease right now. This one's getting rented up right now. This one should be done here shortly. And then we'll have basically 3 more that are just getting turned over. This one's already been done. This one's getting done and done. So we should be in good position here. I should have the financials on the Q1 here by mid-April. And then we should have everything finalized for the Q1 financials by the end of April, see where we're at with any distribution. So, but that's the plan, is to complete the refi here ASAP. And I think we can get it done between April and early May. So that way, get some cash out for everybody, if not all of your initial equity, and then continue forward and just cash flow this thing on autopilot for everyone. So that's the plan. That's where we're at. But everything's moving forward pretty nicely. No major issues to kind of bring to fruition. That's where we're at. Hope that makes sense. Reach out to me with any questions. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.